Okay, suppose I'm having route parameters, more than one route parameters. So here I am having an example where I am getting the names of the football players whose gender is women. Okay, so we have got the server, which is shown in the green background. Then we have got the API shown in the yellow background, and there are two parameters, football and women. Okay, so and we expect you to return the names of the football players who are women. Okay, so I think the example which I have got here is actually returning the cricket players who are women. Okay, so we are returning Smriti Mandana, whose gender is women, and sport is cricket, and Julan Goswami, whose gender is women, and the sports is cricket. Okay, so now we will need to create two route parameters. So let's see, we create two route parameters. The first one is say the sports. Say let's create a route parameter called is, and okay. So before that, I just write the route, the object which will be created will be params. Okay, so which corresponds to the route parameters. Okay, so request params. Okay, and this object will have the route parameters. So I'm yet to create the route parameters in this code. So since I'm creating two route parameters, let's create the first route parameter is say the sports, and the value for it will be there. And my second route parameter, let it be, okay, so it will be CES is my first route parameter, and the value, and the second one is for gender, so G, and the corresponding value. So in this example, the way I am passing the values, I'll just copy this and take it up. Okay, so the request of params object will get, I want the sports to be written here, so this is cricket will come here, and the gender should take the value. See, suppose the route parameter is cricket and men. Okay, so then the G will take the value men. Okay, so the values which are to be passed to the route parameters. Okay, so we have to do this on the server code. The route parameters S and G, okay, will have to be created there. So I already have an API, and I'll create another one here so ESGR. Okay, yeah, so I am creating the API as API/player, and I have two parameters. The first one is the first parameter is the sport, yes, and the second parameter is the gender, that is G. So I'll write my first parameter as S, and my second parameter is G. Okay, so in the example I'm using, I passed cricket as the value for S, and men as the value for G. Okay, so So I will have to get these values out. So the name of this array is request.params. So I write here in this arrow function implementation. Okay, in the arrow function implementation, I write request dot params. Okay, and there is a key over there called yes. Okay, and I will store this value in a variable called yes. Okay, I could have given any other variable name, but I have used the same name as is given in the request.params object. And my second value, the value g, the value for the key g I will be able to get by typing request.params. That's the params. That's the name of that name of this JSON object, and then the key is g. So I will store it in a variable. Okay, cvnst. I'll call the variable as g, which stands for gender. Okay, and okay, then I need to use the similar code which was there earlier. So we have an output array, say A, which will take the sports is yes, and the gender is equal to she. Okay, so I have given this code to you in the file. Okay, it's given here. So I've used some different variables there. I've used O as an output variable. So I'll check this. So before that, I just want to retell you all that E means individual entries over here will be E. Okay, the variable I have used for this filter function. Sorry, for this filter method. For the filter method, I have used E. E will stand for every entry in the array players. Okay, and I am already sent the output. So I'll have to rerun the server now, which can be avoided by using nodemon, by installing nodemon, but it has not been done with you also. It was giving some issues on the computers, so that's why it is not shown. Okay, so the server is s1.js. Okay, if we use nodemon, then we don't need to stop the server and start it again, like how I'm stopping it now. I stop it by typing Control and C together. Okay, so and then I start it again. I start the server node and s1.js. Okay, so so as we have seen here, I'm supposed to pass the value for sports as cricket and the value for g. The second route parameter is min. So I'll just copy that and paste it somewhere here. Okay, so I'm getting, no, I did not get players. Okay, so here, okay, I made a slight changes in my code. I did not use players, I used player. So cricket and min, what is my array? Gender is min and the sports is football. So E route sports is equal to yes, that's cricket, and E dot gender is equal to G. Why is it not working? E dot sports is equal to yes, and the value I have passed is cricket. Cricket is my first parameter. Now that's to be seen actually. Yes, cricket, and G is men. So this cricket will go into yes, and men will go into G, and okay. So why is it not giving an output? Yes. Let's check the name of the API. API slash player colon S colon G. Okay. Let's check the names of the keys here, gender and sports. And what have I written in the code? Sports is equal to sports star is equal to yes, that is the first parameter, and gender is equal to G, that is the second parameter. Okay, so let's try for cricket and women. It is not working for men, why will it work for women? Okay, so just put a condition here. I don't think this is required. And condition here. Nicely did they did. Okay, is there anything wrong in the code? Absence and G request params G. Here there's a mistake here. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, so it was showing underlined. Okay, it was showing as a mistake. Okay, so I have to read out the server. Okay, and I have this output which shows Smriti Mandhana and Jhulan Goswami, who are women cricketers, and if I go for men, I'm getting Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma. Okay, and if I change this cricket from cricket to football, okay, I'm getting this output. So